Hello Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and do your weekly reading. This is going to be for the last week of the month, 26th of April through May 2nd for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just overall messages here, whatever the universe wants you to know. All right, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. For those that are interested in the extended, the link is in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know this last week? One more, please. Okay, we have the star, so that's very nice. Hope, healing. This may be you, this may be the person that is looking at you this way, we will see. But that hope and the Nine of Pentacles is someone that is very independent, very self-sufficient, well off. It has that pre-empress type of energy. Ooh, okay, so I feel like a renewal. For some of you, second chances is something new. Again, you're hopeful. It may be like this divine calling and moment. I'm looking at all three cards. So let's see. Very beautiful with Judgment. Another 9, and this is a very Sagittarius energy, the 9 of Wands. Okay, so it's being crossed by the Lovers. This is Sagittarius and Gemini as well, opposite here. It has to do with a connection though. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups in the same reading. The Seven of Pentacles in the past. The Queen of Wands here. This may be you, this may be the person, how they see you. Very Sagittarius or fire energy. The World, wow, look at these major arcanas. The Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles comes a lot, right? The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Well, definitely there is a big cycle. And with this Judgment here, there you are with the Eight of Wands. It has to do with something, some type of news. It can be if you're dealing with a person long distance, it may be regarding them as well. The Emperor, there is something here, power, authority. Look at the High Priestess and the High Priest together. So two people, it's very spiritual, but also it's a connection here that it's kind of being withheld by power struggle, authority, law. But I feel like someone here is waiting to overcome the obstacles and waiting for some type of renewal energy. Let's start with the Nine of Wands this week. The overall situation. Now, the Nine of Wands here, it's someone that is very resilient, very guarded. And it has to do with their heart. It has to do with the lover. It may be you towards this person, they're towards you. It doesn't matter. That's what the universe wants you to know. And it is coming because there is a deep soulmate connection. There is a deep love here between you and someone else. Now, when the Lovers is crossing this situation, I always have said it that there's some type of consequences, and that's why the Nine of Wands is guarded. Someone here may be holding back. There may be some type of wounded energy or careful energy that is coming with this connection. There's been a lot of waiting here in the past with the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that has taken a lot of time, and that's why you have that renewal energy. I'm getting for some of you, you might feel like, okay, what is the biggest decision? A matter of the heart here. What's ending? How do I overcome this cycle? It is this matter of heart here, but also it is someone that you feel he or she is the one. With the Lovers, it does not have to be gender specific, but two people that want to be together, they are guarded. Their heart here feels like, okay, we are a perfect union, but how do we surpass this? And it's because someone is very cautious. In your thinking, in your mind, you have the Queen of Wands. So we're talking someone that is very passionate here, very much going after their passions, after their desires, someone that is very dynamic, and very much here even sociable. So it can be you in your own element going after your desires. Or in this situation, it can be how someone wants to go after this Queen of Wands attitude. This is the attractive queen. This is the queen here that has a lot of warmth. But subconsciously and consciously, we're talking about a connection. Now, as you're trying to make this decision this week and you feel very careful, you are, like, to me, you are not going to give up. You and you're a certain person. You know that this needs a lot of resiliency, a lot of standing here your ground and protecting what means the most to you with this connection. The World, though, means that there's something here. If you're dealing with a long distance person, there's going to be some type of completion here, some type of achievement. It is that culmination point, the graduation point that is coming towards you. Now, how you see yourself though, you are considering here something with the cup. You are considering this emotion. You are, I want to say that when there is a feeling here, will they accept this in a way? There is a little bit here of not looking up, feeling like, oh, maybe I missed the choice. It is most of an emotional matter, feeling like, okay, there is a cup being offered, there is an emotion being offered, but you feel like you or someone else is not looking at it because someone is concentrated on something else. That's what I feel like in your behavior. It may be a cup that you, or an emotion that you want to offer, but you feel like maybe that's not going to happen. In your external, now this is friends, family, I feel like for some of you it's a person that you are connecting. You have the King of Pentacles, someone that is very grounded. This is what you need to know that you are not aware. There is this grounded energy. There is this person here that looks at things in a practical way. These two together, the earth and the fire, can create mountains together. It does not have to be that some of you are dealing with earth sign. It's just that this is what you are surrounded. This person does not make decision easily, but they are someone that you can count on. They will be there for the long term. They just need their security. They may be concerned about material wealth. The King of Pentacles. Now, in your hopes and fears, there's something here that you feel you should avoid, or you feel like the person here is not ready to make that choice. There's some type of, kind of, let me escape before I get caught. It's of a mental, strategic type of energy. What do I need to do here? What I'm avoiding? What am I leaving behind? I don't know if you're fearful of this situation, or you feel like right now, because of that guarded energy regarding the lovers, you are afraid that you cannot make that choice, because there is this closure that is coming here. There is this completion. So with the Seven of Swords in your hopes and fears, I feel like when it comes to your goals, you might feel like something right now, it's not becoming true, or it's being avoided. The Ten of Swords being the best possible outcome of the Nine of Wands, whatever this guarded energy is saying, the worst is over. You both in this situation with the immediate thing coming here, event, and the best possible outcome, it tells me that there is some type of cycle that are being completed here. When it comes even to the mind here, it does not have to be just an event. It can be that you realize that certain things cannot be avoided, they cannot be shortcut. If there's someone here that you feel like very resistant towards, or that you have to show resiliency, you are going to realize that whatever this negative thinking, Gemini energy here, is the worst of it. It has to do with that Queen of Wands attitude in your thinking, how you will see things this week. Whatever the Queen of Wands is going to achieve, this is a person that once she or he decides, the Queen of Wands, unlike the other queens here, it's more impulsive, it's more passionate. After all, it's driven by fire. Fire is instinctual, is fast, is quick. It's like someone that knows this is what I need to do. But at the same time, I want to see that Ten of Swords, because it's saying something will end, especially psychologically. If it's the ending of exhaustion, in a way, it's the end here of the waiting from the past, is the end here of always feeling like, something, I always have to protect myself, someone does not want this. I feel like with the Four of Cups, if someone is not going to look at this emotion here or avoid it, I feel like for you it's going to be over. Like, that's what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords, that something, I cannot continue this thing, something has to give. But let's see, we're going to clarify and understand a little bit more what's going on. One more. Okay, so definitely we have the Four of Wands here. We're talking about some type of reunion, engagement, and achievement coming together. I don't know why with that Nine of Wands, I feel like I want to see what the Lovers is here. There is something here that you want, or your person, but at the same time, it feels like you have to work a lot, or you have to go through a lot when it comes to this union and this connection. There is a lot of protection, a lot of passion. We have Sagittarius and Aries there. Tell me about the Lovers. Let's see. It has to do about a union, though, between you and someone else. One more. Okay, yep. I feel like this is two people. I'm getting very strong twin flame connection with this, the hangman and the lovers. This is your biggest obstacle here. It has to do with the connection that you feel very much you want it. You are passionate about it, but at the same time, something of a resistance is going on. The hangman is the self-sacrificer. This is a person that idealistically believes in this love and will stay there. So the biggest obstacles is between you and someone else. Are you going to give in this relationship? Are you willing to do with that Nine of Wands everything, again, to protect it, to not give up? That is that cautious energy, though, of how someone is approaching this. Let's see the Two of Cups. One more. You see the Seven of Pentacles that you have in the past. The King of Wands is coming here with the Knight of Cups. So definitely we have someone that is very passionate, matches your energy perfectly. I feel like the two people that are in separation right now and waiting for each other. It may be that when it comes to some of you, if you do not have any love connection, you don't have any person, which I feel like this is strong twin flame, especially for people that are apart, or they have been apart, or long distance. But for the ones here that do not have any person, you very much here want this energy and nothing else. You have an idealistic type of view of who is the person that you want to be with. And I feel like with that Nine of Wands, because of something that has happened here in the past, because the Nine of Wands has gone through a lot, it has that wounded energy here, that wounded warrior that I'm not going to give up, but I have to protect here what I've built. For the ones here, you are waiting for your true mate. But mostly here, I'm getting that there is a person already that has been waiting for some time to connect. It's like something that has been long overdue. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles in the past. One more. Okay, so the Judgment keeps coming. This King of Pentacles keeps coming here, back and forth. Definitely, like, you know, I feel like renewal of vows. Someone here that is waiting for the person that makes them happy, for things to come to light. This is beautiful, actually. That Ten of Swords, I want to see what it is, but I feel like it's the ending, something very important that needs to happen. In the past, someone was waiting for things to come here, rewards, happiness, joy, something that has been worked. Remember, the Seven of Pentacles, very Taurus energy, has to do with values. If I put all this work here, all this investment, will I be happy? Will finally happiness come to me? That's the energy there. So let's see the Queen of Wands in your thoughts. This is what you see possible, which the Queen of Wands is you or the person. It's all about passion and someone going after their passions. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. One more. Why does it have to be so complicated? The King of Swords. All right, so it's two individual here. Let's see, what is this about? One more. All right, so there is a little bit conflict. So the Queen of Wands has a little bit conflict with this person, or vice versa here. It can be that there's been some type of hurt, or someone is cautious here of what words will be said. What is, it may be some type of resentment or misunderstanding in a way of how someone will take action. That Five of Swords, it is obstacles and defeat. The Queen of Wands does not accept defeat, especially if she or he has been hurt. So someone now is like, okay, nobody, like there's a lot of confidence here. So it is that conflict regarding someone's action or how someone will take action. I feel like the Queen of Wands is very proud. That's what I'm getting here regarding how someone has handled certain conversation. So I feel like if that is you, you are going to be like, okay, I know here my place. I know here my values. I know that I'm confident. I know that I'm passionate. No one puts me down. Or there may be, again, between these two people, there's some type of conflicted energy of how they handle things. All right, so what is the world? One more. Well, apparently this and this is the fell as well. Okay, so this is someone that has found their pathway. the Six of Cups, it has to do with a soulmate. We have Scorpio energy here, also a familiar type of energy. But this is someone that finally feels like whoever is coming, if this is a person that you have been isolated from, there's an opportunity that is coming in. But this opportunity, again, completes a cycle in your life. The immediate situation here is that you finding your pathway, you are your person, and it has to do with something here from the past. It doesn't mean that you're going in the past. It may be there's something here from the past. Finally, you're finding that opportunity with Ace of Pentacles. The gate is open. It is regarding a soulmate. It is regarding someone here that has been looking finally to get this closure, to find their way to you. For some of you with the Hermit, it has been someone though that I feel like you really have been isolated from. And for some of you, strongly, I keep getting strongly long distance energy. All right, so tell me about the Four of Cups in your behavior. One more. I just wanted to come here. We have the Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands, so definitely it has to do with someone that is making a choice, and this choice is a matter of the heart again. And with the Ace of Wands, I don't know why I'm getting that you're not feeling, look, the Two of Cups, I just saw it with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. When it comes to this spark and this decision, you are very much invested emotionally here, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know if like it's something here that you superficially feel like, oh, this is not going to happen. You feel a little bit here disappointed. You feel like certain things right now, though you have the passion, the spark, the desire regarding this decision, you are not very optimistic. You might feel like, okay, I'm just going to stay here because I'm not sure. So be aware here, though that Queen of Wands wants passion, how you act towards this situation is going to be very important, especially if you feel like, are you still interested? I feel like you're questioning someone here, their interest in your behavior. It doesn't mean action-wise, because again, this is a whole spread, but in the way you see yourself, I'm getting that you are stuck. You are not sure if someone is interested or you're interested in it anymore, in this type of love connection. And remember that we have a self-sacrificing here. We know that there's a deep connection. It's just the way you see things. It might be a little bit here kind of pessimistic, or feeling like, okay, maybe there's not going to be a choice here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. And that may have to do with these hopes and fears with which someone is avoiding a certain situation. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. I'm sorry if I'm shuffling a lot. Sometimes I just don't get the message that I should get the card. One more. Ooh, okay, Justice. It may be that this person right now is waiting for the right time. It may be that this person external to you is trying to make the best choice of how to come in. When we have the Justice, we know that there's, again, consequences at place here. Someone that is concerned about the timing, legal matters for some of you. That's what this person external to you is looking at. They may be how they're looking towards you, wanting to make things right, or right now they're waiting for the right timing. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in your hopes and fears. One more. Okay, who's avoiding here? The Tower. Who's avoiding love? I don't know if you feel like the person is not ready to open up. You're feeling that there's someone here that is going to avoid the situation, or you feel that way. But we have romantic feelings, and with the Seven of Swords, someone is putting a mask, or someone is avoiding those feelings, or trying here whatever to be a little bit strategic in their actions. But that combination is not ideal. It is not ideal. If it is you and you feel like you have to resist this connection because of some type of commitment, marriage, is just that if you feel like your person is not ready to commit and you have to wait on them, it will explain the Ten of Swords that you have had enough. I'm hoping I'm not confusing you guys. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. One more. Ooh, okay, what is this? The Five of Wands. Okay, the Ten of Swords, actually, it's very good because with the Ace of Swords, someone is asking for justice, asking for triumph, asking for clarity. So, the best possible outcome, and with that closure here, and you with that passionate type of I'm not going to accept any conflict, any type of defeat. The Ten of Swords is that you're going to cut through, you or your person, through anything that has been painful. Someone is asking for justice, is asking for victory, is asking for truth when it comes to this, and it has to do with the connection. It is very, very strong. Usually I try to keep the weeklies very open with whatever is coming in, but for you guys, it has to do with something that has been waiting for a long time. Two people that have this attraction, magnetic attraction together. They may be separated here by the circumstances, but the Ten of Swords is the finish of the negative thinking, of the exhaustion, of going back and forth and resisting it, and kind of getting clarity of what am I willing here to do in this connection. What is this true? It's like with the Ace of Swords, what is the truth between us? What is the tension? It's like with the Five of Wands, they're cutting through the challenge, cutting through the obstacles, and looking at things in a very objective, and seeking justice as well is going to be very important with the Ten of Swords. So expect mentally here, or energetically, a lot of understanding regarding this life cycle that you and your person have gone through, and what needs to be the ending of it. I really appreciate you guys. In the extended, as usual, for those that are interested, we will see what are the energies in your love life and who is coming towards you this week. Thank you. Bye-bye.